Hey everybody, welcome back to Stack Snacks. I'm John Siwicki, where we try to make AI fun and exciting for everybody. So today we got big news we're going to go over. Google is launching their Gemini model. We were getting rumors for a while here that it was going to be delayed, but we got the announcement just a few days ago, and we're going to take a look at it today, maybe watch a couple of the videos and maybe play around with it a little bit. Okay, Gemini is going to be broken out into 3 different models. We've got Gemini Ultra. Think about Gemini Ultra as GPT-4. Gemini Pro is your GPT-3.5. And then Gemini Nano is what Google's calling for their its most efficient model for on-device tasks. So this might be something that gets rolled up into Pixel phones. On-device AI. Yeah, we'll see if we can find out more about that one. Today they're launching Gemini Pro inside of Bard, and then Gemini Ultra is going to get delayed. Not delayed, but launched early next year. So this is a breakdown of a lot of the benchmarks, and it does, for Gemini Ultra, which we can't use yet, does seem to beat GPT-4 in a few of these. I have to admit, I don't know what the nuances of all these, so we won't get into too many details of that. But it shows that it's at least right there with GPT-4, and it's going through the multimodalities of it. And again, looks like it's strong, right? Looks like it's strong. And we've got a lot of videos to go through here. Advanced coding. Let's see. Let me get a taste of a couple of these. Oh, wait, here we go. We've got how Gemini is going to work. So for Gemini Nano, it's going to be released on the Pixel, like we said. And it's going to power features like summarize in the Recorder app and rolling out in Smart Reply in Gboard, starting with WhatsApp, with more messaging apps coming next year. Okay, so it's going to help you write responses. For a non-device thing, it's not going to send your text to the cloud. People are going to feel better about that. Okay. I like that. We like that. All right, let's see if we can just maybe get like a...
One of the reasons we got interested in AI.
All right, we're not going to watch them talking about how great it is. We want a demo. These are just the bench. All right, definitely interesting if you want to watch it. All right, I want
a common for key information understanding of science. Taylor will explain more.
Data set with what's new over the last couple of years. But that's over 200,000 new open access papers added to this reasoning capability filter for relevant years. But that's over 200,021 papers. We wrote a prompt, just like this one, telling Gemini exactly what to look for.
Interesting that they're using a collab here in this video.
With its advanced reasoning capabilities, Gemini was able to distinguish between papers that were relevant.
All right, that's too technical for us right now. Let's try this one.
As a parent, you may have to help your kid with their homework. I've certainly had to. Here's where Gemini can help. For this demo, we've created a simple interface, and with some clever prompting under the hood, we can really leverage Gemini's math, reasoning, and multimodal capabilities to learn a subject like physics. With Gemini, you can upload a photo of handwritten answers on a worksheet. Not only can Gemini solve these problems, but this is the amazing part. It can read the answers and understand what was...
All right, that's pretty cool. Just in case the audio doesn't come through in this video, they took a photo of some homework assignment and they basically said like what's wrong and what's right, and then they can ask some questions to what's going on. So that's pretty cool. I wonder if they took it down. So there's one of the videos.
We built Gemini from the ground up to be natively multimodal. And, which isn't perfect, it's really helpful to have a first draft. Gemini on its own has the ability to transform software development as we understand it, but it can also be deployed as a key reason.
2 years ago, we presented AlphaCode, and it was the first AI system by Gemini. When we evaluate AlphaCode 2 on the same platform as the original AlphaCode, we solve almost twice as many problems. While AlphaCode broke through the top half of human competitors, on average, we estimate that AlphaCode 2 performs better than 85% of competition participants. Let's have a look.
All right, these videos are too deep for me right now. Let's get into, let's see. All right, we got a Verge article. Google says Gemini beats GPT-4 in 30 out of 32 benchmarks. If that's the case, that's going to be pretty wild. All right, let's head over to Bard. Let's see if we can get into anything tonight. All right, so I'm in. Let's check our updates. And it does say we've got access to Gemini Pro here. So let's see if, well, let's just see if we notice anything different. Plant-based meal options. If you guys have been watching me for a while, you know that is a go-to prompt. So let's see what we got. Now, I haven't used Bard very much as like a daily driver. This feels like a more robust answer for sure than it has in the past. So pretty good there. Let's go back. Let's see, what can we get? All right, let's use one of the Google Maps. What do they call them? Not plugins, extensions. All right, so then this one's pretty good. Yeah, see, I don't have a good before and after to test this with now that we're in here. All right, so let's do. Oh wait, do I have anything in my history? No, I don't have anything in my history that would work. All right, let's just try some fresh prompts and see where it takes us, if that sounds good. All right, so GPT-4 has been having some trouble coding, so let's come up with some code questions. Can you write me code in Python that can scrape WordPress site? All right, let's see. I like this. Adding some kind of suggestions there at the end. Looks like we got citations. Okay, that's pretty cool. I don't remember this. I like how it's referencing some of the code that it took. That's really cool. All right. Looks new. Anything under here that we haven't seen before? No, Replit I think's old. Yeah, some of these are all old too. Okay. Yeah, citations there are nice. All right, let's do something. I need help. Painting a room in my house. Room has stuff in it, so I want to hire a professional. Can you please look for some local companies that can help me, and then put all the information. Oh wait, let's see. That can help me. Help me. Show me them on a map. And then put all of their. Why can't I talk? Information. Wow. Info. I can't type tonight. Let's forget it. Okay, so let's put their info in a table so I can save it to a sheet later if I want to contact. All right, this is elaborate, and I'm sorry. All right, so let's hit up the Google Maps. I don't know what would be different of this and the other model, but let's just say, wow. Okay, if you guys caught that, it did pop up with a painter. Then it was like, I'm designed solely to process and generate text. All right, so let's try it without the Google Maps extension. Okay, knows where I am. Great. Okay, so doesn't know. That was weird. All right, let's try one more. What's behind it? These are weird. Yeah, let's do the look. I don't know why it's this. Okay, let's just see what happens. Some of those prompts are. All right, so we got tips to grow your very specific YouTube channel. Yeah, I think it just seems more robust. Let's try. Okay, wait, look, it's got a local plumber right here. All right, let's see if it's going to break again. All right, these are some plumbers near me, so that worked that time. Mocktail recipe. All right. I think I don't have a good before and after. I'm going to try to find one. So if anybody has a good before and after of Gemini, please send it over. Because, like, I want to see if there's some good differences that we can try. Don't think I saved any of my. Yeah, sometimes when you share a link, you get those links, but I don't think I have any of those either. But so if we go back to, yeah, so we go back to the announcement. I think this version of Gemini is supposed to be more for more advanced reasoning, planning, understanding, and more. Yeah, I'll try to go deeper with it and see if anything big jumps out at me. It doesn't seem too. Again, I think it's just robust, more elaborate answers. And so it seems like Gemini is going to start being the kind of foundational system too for some of their other AI products already. So we'll see that in the next couple months. And apparently they're already starting to experiment with Gemini in search, where it's making so it is part of SGE, search generative experience. So interesting. And then, yeah, wait, all right, before we walk away tonight, this AI studio look interesting here. Oh, wait, I got a course. Generative AI studio, is this what that was? All right, let's just see what, just the tune of.
So updating AMs by only training.
I thought yeah, I'm still looking for this one demo video. All right. But yeah, there's one demo video I hear that has maybe a look at a different way that we can interact with Gemini coming down the road. But I think the real test is going to be whenever we get to play with the Pro, or no, the Ultra, next year, just to see how it can handle and how does it stand up next to GPT-4. Usually when there's these big changes, I'll end up switching. I'll try to maybe use Bard for 3-4 days just to see if anything jumps out at me of changes. But yeah, that's the new stuff from Google. So it looks like in the next couple of months we're gonna get a lot of changes. It's exciting. And we'll see if it can hang with GPT-4. But I would say Gemini. Okay, wait. We're gonna. All right. Before we go,
One of the reasons we got interested in AI from the.
All right, here we go. We got it just at the end.
The paper on the table. I see a squiggly line.
What about now?
The contour lines are smooth and flowing, with no sharp angles or jagged edges.
Yes, for what I could make with this.
I see pink and green yarn. How about a dragon fruit? Or how about a green cake with a pink heart?
Like, how cool is that, right?
Which is a friend. Going right leads to a bear, which is a foe. It is better to make friends than foes, so the duck should go left.
Smart choice.
This is a picture of a crab.
That's right. Which looks more fun?
The one on the right, because it has a loop.
What do you think this person might be saying?
How about a woohoo?
Ooh, I love that.
You can see this is going to be powerful. But yeah, I think we just got to get our hands on the next more powerful models. Thanks everybody for walking through this with us tonight. Let us know if anybody has some good conversation with Bard that we can see its new powers. And if anybody else finds anything interesting in these announcements or anything else pops up, let us know. And thank you all for joining us on another cold night here. So have a good day, everybody. Thanks.